Salutations everyone, this is Razor bringing you guys part 4 of balance changes I would like to see from characters going from Smash 4 to Smash 5, here continuing with Charizard. Now, while Charizard was objectively the worst part about Pokemon Trainer in Brawl, Smash 4 turned everyone's favorite dragon that's not a dragon unless you wait 17 years and yell the letter X into a pretty fun character. That's the 4th heaviest in the game and has 3 jumps. Pretty good. Except for all the bad stuff. Even after trying to buff him up a staggering 28 times, they still did next to nothing to make him not a bottom of low tier character. So let's do what they couldn't, shall we? So Charizard is a bait and punish slash all-arounder character, and his moveset does reflect this. But much like his down smash used to, he has some blind spots. First off, let's do the obvious and replace Flare Blitz with Dragon Rush. That one's free. One of the best custom moves in the game, in my opinion. It won't do the damage or knockback that Flare Blitz does, but it does no recoil damage to Charizard himself, and it snaps to ledge, which makes it a much better recovery move. And while you'd think it'd be worse at killing, because it doesn't do as much knockback, it's actually much better at killing because it drags your opponent with you, and you can gimp with it whilst being able to use it again afterwards and get back to the stage. It's just a great move and better than Flare Blitz in every way, really. Flare Blitz was only good for hard reads and getting back to stage when you couldn't normally, however unsafely, most of the time. Only bad players would spam it, and it's incredibly punishable, even more so than the fact that using it literally punishes you. So that's just a big upgrade right there. After numerous attempts at making up smash work, they failed. So just make up smash work. If you hit it, make sure all the hits hit. I don't know how you screw that up time and time again, even though that's what you're trying to fix. Also, make it so you can't fall out of it so much. That seems pretty obvious. Make it Link. Bring back Neutral Air's hitbox, you cowards. It wasn't like insanely amazing, and right now it just kind of feels like the animation and the hitbox just aren't consistent with each other. It can't be that hard. Change up tilt. I know it's invincible and frame 9, so it's not super slow, but it's a tiny ass hitbox. It doesn't provide really any use, even if you do hit it. Not fantastic as anti-air, and there's always just gonna be a better option. And buff fly so that it links all of its hits all the time. I know there's a custom move that sucks an opponent in and does greater knockback, but he doesn't need more knockback on his fly. It doesn't need to do that. But maybe just allow more diagonal control with fly, so that way you can read the DI, and that kind of fixes the problem of it not being able to link as consistently as it should. Lucario. Lucario is in a super duper special case here, so we have to be careful. Lucario is only good in Smash 4 because Rage being stacked on top of Aura. Now, if the next game doesn't have Rage, which it shouldn't, then Lucario needs a buff or some sort of fix to counteract this. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not saying, buff Aura so it's exactly the same as if he also had Rage at the same time, because that feels a little too inconsistent, not really fair to Lucario or whomever he's facing. Otherwise, he's pretty good, as is. Extreme speed could use some tweaks to recover to the ledge a little bit better instead of bashing into the stage every so often and leading to a death. The landing lag afterwards is fine, but maybe increase its knockback, or maybe have it be a multi-hit when it does have a hitbox. That could be good. Jigglypuff. Okay. We have some freaking work to do here, so put on your gloves and hard hats, because we gotta fix the worst character in the game now. And no, it's not close. She's the worst. Jigglypuff is miles behind everyone else. An afterthought clone in 64, good in Melee, garbage in Brawl, and a flaming Zeppelin in Smash 4. The only way that they can make Jigglypuff weaker in Smash for Switch is if she's deleted from the game altogether, and I wouldn't put it past them. She's the lightest in the game by a mile at 68 weight. That's 6 units lighter than the next lightest, Mewtwo. And that's the biggest disparity between characters aside of the top, which is Bowser and DK, and that is an 8 unit difference. She needs to be heavier, obviously. She has the worst ground game there is, a horrid grab range, no combos off of throws, no kill throws, no grounded combos to speak of, even jab into dash attack isn't guaranteed. All her smash attacks are relatively weak compared to the rest of the cast. Especially her up smash should be stronger. Her pound, the move that does massive shield damage, is not safe on shield. Who thought that was a cute decision? If her shield breaks, she instantly dies. Now I know that's always been the case. And don't tell me it's because balloons pop, because Pikachu doesn't eat cheese and get caught in glue traps, okay? She's already the easiest character to kill. So a broken shield already guarantees a stock pretty much, considering a ton of moves kill her at 0%, mind you. So instantly killing her is overkill and unnecessary, to say the least. Make them earn that kill. It's not even hard anyway, so don't do it for them. Rollout got nerfed a ton in Brawl, and even more so in Smash 4, when, guess what, it sucked in Melee too. Replace it entirely. The best thing it can do is not kill yourself. Okay, sorry, enough ranting. So let's fix her. Make her heavier, give her combos, a real grab range, follow-ups on those throws, at least one of them. Give her moves more priority because she loses almost every single trade in the entire game. She has one decent combo into rest, and that's a late fair at just the right percentile range into rest. That's her only true combo into what is supposed to be her bread and butter move, right? Dare into rest only works if you get the last hit to be the forward facing hit and your opponent doesn't DI at all. If you DI just anywhere, anytime, gets out of it for free. Relying on the hardest of reads or getting an opponent that gives up after they get lullabied is just not good enough for rest. Also, her pound needs to be safe on shield. That should be self-explanatory. You need to be able to combo off of Dare and not be punished for hitting with it. It makes no sense. Dare into grab or jab or up tilt, something. Give up air a use as well. Right now, it can only really hit someone on a platform, and if they miss the tech, then you can tech read into something else, presumably rest. Up air should force your opponent to do something and allow Jigs to read DI and punish with something potentially. Another up air, a back air if they DI the incorrect way, or maybe a rest at some percent. So in other words, make Jigglypuff playable again. Okay, end of rant. Greninja. I know it's a meme that better nerf Greninja because of what the 1.0.4 patch did, when in reality, Greninja has been buffed 5 times more than he has been nerfed. So your memes mean nothing to me. He's better now than he was at launch. Fight me about it. This isn't to say he's in a great spot, because he relies on difficult sweet spot moves that have really wonky hitboxes. His aerials have too much landing lag. He's unique in that he's a footsies character with a really good projectile and aerials that can all in some way kill. So let's keep all of that, but make things a little easier to do. I want forward tilt to be faster, like frame 6 faster instead of 10. At low percents, combo twice, then potential follow-ups from there, or after 1 at mid percents, depending on, percent range and the matchup. Forward tilt into dash grab, forward tilt to down tilt, perfect pivot up tilt, something like that. I want a back throw to be a combo. Don't ask me why, I just do. Back throw into back air off stage, or back throw into back air, which, can lock, or forward tilt lock into a shadow sneak on missed techs. His multi-jab finisher, I think, should have more knockback too, like Bayonetta's or Captain Falcon's. And if Dare didn't stall, like ever, that'd be great. R.O.B. He's not terrible, but a few things leave some gaps in his playstyle. He's kind of the perfect character to combo. He's quite heavy, the 10th heaviest, falls pretty darn fast, and has a huge hurt box. Even characters considered worse than him can give him hell consistently in the combo game because he's food. Because of this magical combination and the fact that he has no tools to get out of this exacerbates the problem. I'm not saying this needs to be stopped altogether. I just thought I'd point this out, and I don't know the best way to make this less of a problem, but he suffers more from this than the characters heavier than him. I want up tilt to have some utility. I want forward air to have more knockback and have 3 active frames instead of 2. I think that's fair. I also want Nair to be faster and auto cancel much faster to allow some sort of follow up on stage, like up tilt. Hey, there's something up tilt can do. And like every other spike, make his 3 frames instead of 2. Ness is in a pretty good spot. Not much to say. He's good at what he does and has appropriate strengths and weaknesses. Neutral special is crap, I know. So hey, let's replace that with, let's say, the yo-yo. I know right now the yo-yo is only in down smash and up smash, but his up smash is the weakest in the game. So I propose replacing up smash with a different kind of hitbox and animation and make neutral special a yo-yo close range projectile. Use it either like a chain whipping attack of some sort or a chargeable attack. You know, you walk the dog or, you know, something to charge it and then unleash it. And that maybe causes a guaranteed trip that'll fit into his grapple playstyle or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's part 4 of balance changes I would like to see from characters going from Smash 4 to Smash 5. I'll be back at it next time with even more. Let me know what you guys thought about the characters that I mentioned in this video down below, and catch in the other videos that you may have missed.